small fire in Washington, D.C. triggered a lockdown of the capital today as tens of thousands of troops guard the lockdown city. Our Washington correspondent Annelise Nielsen joins us live now from the National Mall. Annelise, good morning, good afternoon. Where you are, the city is on edge leading up to the inauguration.
It is. Most people I've spoken to around Washington, D.C. who've lived here for a long time say they've never seen anything like it. The city is locked down. There are currently 21,500 National Guard troops on the streets. That's going to be up to 25,000 by Inauguration Day. And in total, we're told there's 200 different intelligence agencies within the US working on the security. You can see how tense things are by that incident this morning, a fire not too close to the Capitol building, but enough to trigger a lockdown of it. It was a moment of panic before things returned to the relative calm. And here on the National Mall, it's been completely blocked to any public access. It's only a few media outlets along the edges that are allowed to be in here after Secret Service vetting ourselves. And the flags are put in place to try and give that idea of a presence of the American people when they can't come here in person. There's also representation of the flags of 50 different states. Now, we haven't heard too much from President-elect Joe Biden. He was out volunteering today for Martin Luther King Day at a food pantry, helping pack some parcels. He's been speaking about the executive orders he's going to put in place from his first day to get some of those policy decisions moving. But we did hear from Kamala Harris briefly. Now, she has a technical process ahead of stepping down before she is then formally nominated to be Vice President of the United States of America. She spoke briefly.
Well, I mean, we're going to go. I'll speak for Joe and myself in saying that we're going into Wednesday knowing that we're ready to do the work. And we've got a lot of work to do. It's not going to be easy. I am very much looking forward to be sworn in as the next Vice President of the United States. And I will walk there to that moment proudly with my head up and my shoulder back. Thank you.
First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump, has posted a statement through the official White House Twitter about leaving the White House. Now, normally there is a welcome tour from one First Lady to the next of the White House, but instead Melania Trump posted this video. It's in the video that she talked about her legacy, hoping that they'll continue on her message of being better and thanking some of the people that she's met along the way.
I think of all of the members of law enforcement who greet us everywhere we go. At every hour of every day, they stand guard to keep our communities safe, and we are forever in their debt. I have been moved by children I have visited in hospitals and foster care centers. Even as they fight difficult illnesses or face challenges, they bring such a joy to everyone they meet.
Pete, with none of the normal processes for inauguration or celebrations underway, what we're seeing is just this real focus on security here in the Capitol. Announced today as well has been that each of those 25,000 National Guard who are going to be protecting the city for that inauguration are being vetted themselves for the fear that there might be extremists among their ranks. So this is a chance that those intelligence agencies aren't willing to take and show just how serious things are in the Capitol.
Hey, Annelise, just quickly, it's an impressive flag display that they've got there. Does that go all the way up to the monument?
It does indeed. It's actually being set up at the moment, so they haven't quite put all those flags out yet. There's a big team of workers here putting them all out, but that's right along the edges, the states of flags, all 50 of them. So it's going to be quite an impressive display, and from a distance should help fill the area up.